Electric vehicles are a fast-growing reality on North Texas roads, with a 63% jump in DFW registrations last year. For homeowners, this brings a huge financial upside. A home charger can boost property value by as much as $17,000. But getting that value isn't as simple as a trip to the hardware store. The process in North Richland Hills has specific rules, potential upgrades, and costs you might not expect. We will guide you through the local rules, the real costs, the hidden challenges, and how to make the smartest investment. Beyond property value, why is home charging the goal for every EV owner? It's about conquering range anxiety once and for all. This demand is fueling local industry. LG just opened a massive EV charger factory in Fort Worth, a huge commitment to the region. Local government is pushing forward too, with the NCTCOG securing $15 million in federal funds for up to 100 new public chargers. For home installation, the gold standard is the Level 2 charger. It uses a 240-volt circuit to charge your car much faster. However, installing one is absolutely not a DIY project. It requires a licensed electrician to ensure it's safe and up to code. With this momentum, what is the very first step you should take? You might be surprised it has nothing to do with buying a charger. Your first step is understanding that in Texas, this is a formal construction project. It legally requires a permit, plan, install, and final inspection. Why so formal? Because of the massive electrical load. A Level 2 charger needs its own circuit, and many homes lack the capacity. If your home has a common 100-amp service panel, adding a 40-amp charger circuit can push it past safe limits, forcing a costly upgrade. This single factor, the panel upgrade, is the biggest variable in your installation cost. It's the difference between an $800 job and one over $2,700. So you've handled the installation cost. Now, how does charging an EV actually affect your monthly bills and savings? The good news is charging at home is significantly cheaper than buying gas in Texas, with most drivers saving around $100 per month. But to find your true cost, you must know our deregulated market. The advertised rate isn't the whole story. Encore adds delivery fees. It saves you money. But what is the physical impact of all that new electricity usage on your home systems? Prepare for a significant jump in electricity use. An EV charger can increase a household's consumption by 25 to 40% each month. Beyond just using more power, charging can introduce electrical noise into your system, like voltage fluctuations that can affect other electronics. There's another challenge unique to our climate: the intense Texas sun. A cheap plastic charger installed outdoors can become brittle and fail. For any outdoor installation in NRH, you must invest in a charger built with durable, weather-resistant materials to protect your investment. With increased usage, electrical noise, and heat, how can you manage these new demands effectively? The answer is smart charging. Many modern chargers allow you to schedule charging for off-peak hours, usually overnight. This lowers your electricity bill and helps balance the grid when wind power, abundant in Texas, is at its peak production. Some advanced units even offer load management, automatically adjusting charging speed to prevent overloading your home's electrical system. Let's bring this all together. We started with that potential $17,000 boost to your home's value. Weigh that against the $800 to $2,700 installation cost. We also covered the hidden risks, like electrical disturbances. These risks are exactly why the state requires permits and licensed electricians for your safety. Finally, your private home charger is a critical piece of a larger puzzle. That 30% of private chargers forms the backbone of the daily charging ecosystem. So, for a homeowner in North Richland Hills, what is the final verdict on installing a charger? It's a smart, forward-thinking investment that means managing local Texas climate, specific infrastructure needs, and real technical challenges. And don't forget the financial help. A federal tax credit can cover 30% of your cost, up to $1,000, but is set to expire on June 30th, 2026. This is more than an appliance. It's a major home upgrade. With careful planning and professional help, it's an upgrade that pays dividends. Ready for the next step? Don't start at the store. Start with an expert. Contact a licensed electrician in the NRH area for a professional assessment.